Hello everybody, welcome back to Come List with me. Hope you're all doing okay. We have got a working Hangout. They used to be called Hangouts, didn't they? Before StreamYard sort of came in and before YouTube ended those live Hangouts that we used to do. Do you remember those, the live Hangouts? Yeah, that's what they used to be called. But now we use StreamYard, so I hope you're all doing well anyway. I hope your sales are good as always. So like I said in yesterday's video, it's been quite up and down the last couple of weeks. I've had some good weeks, but then I've had some crappy weeks. But that's just the way it goes, isn't it? Well, I thought we'd do an afternoon live listing session instead of a morning. Let's just mix it up a bit because not everyone can make it at certain times. So if we switch the times around a bit, maybe we'll get a few other people in that maybe couldn't make it in the morning last time. So we're doing an afternoon today. I've been seriously unproductive this morning. I've barely had anything done. I've been testing out some VTech stuff. I've been getting distracted with videos, so it's not good. So this afternoon, we've got to get cracking and get some work done. Let us know in the chat what you're doing this afternoon while we do this. You know, are you listing? Are you packing? Are you cleaning? Are you testing? Are you fixing? Let us know what you've got on this afternoon so we've got an idea. I don't know how long we'll go for. I mean, we're starting at 1, so maybe we'll go to about 4 o'clock or something like that. 1 till 4. That's a good 3-hour session, isn't it? Let's see who's in the chat anyway. Let me just crack open a drink. Get yourself a brew or get yourself a drink. This is going to be a good session. I would have a brew, but I've had 3 already this morning. I just can't face another brew. Thanks to everyone for watching all these videos I've been putting out. It's Vlogtober, so it's 1 a day. And yeah, it's been a mission. Seriously, it's been a mission. But I'm still going 1 a day. We're putting out something on the channel. So thanks for bearing with us. I hope you've enjoyed some of the content. I've tried to make it interesting and not video for video's sake. So I've tried to do something worthwhile each time. Dave Repairs is in. All right, Dave, does she always make a mess over you? What does that? Oh, it was the trailer video, wasn't it? The bayonets. Or beignets, they're supposed to, beignets, I think they're called. I used to call them bayonets, but it's beignets. Beignets. Yes, she does make a mess. Hi there, Dave. Tonks Boutique is in. I swear he's just to slow my work down. Yeah, probably. Damien's in. Hi, Damien. Did you see your item getting packaged on yesterday's video? Secret carpet. They look messy. Oh, yeah, sorry. I forgot that I set up that little trailer with the beignets, the bayonets. Who else have we got in? Rosie's popped in. Hi, Rosie. Afternoon. Matt sells stuff. Darren Hawkins. Hi, Darren. Metal and Retro. Becky, ANPJ, and Ali and Joanne. Lots of chatters this afternoon. It's a chatty afternoon by the looks of it. The Monkey Thrifter Peter's here. We've got Left-Handed and Tom. John at YLM. Night's Life Richard. Night's Life said he had a good day yesterday. 400 squidders. That's not bad at all. Tori's in. Hi, Tori. I'm at work. Oh, are you now? Are you? Are you really, though? Sat in your car watching videos. Darren is listing vintage beer towels. That sounds exciting, Darren. Becky said, I'm about to drop my parcels off and we'll pop to the charity shops while I'm there. Good luck. Hope you get something. You're going to miss out on all the fun, Becky, here this afternoon. Richard is sorting out vintage games and puzzles. Sean Mix Shop's in. Damien says, done my reselling work this morning, having lunch and then working on a separate project. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Are you going to enlighten us? We all know Peter as broccoli, don't we? Was it broccoli? I forgot. Who else we got here? Oh, Becky says she's enjoying the videos. That's something. At least one of you are. Tori's well behind. Some of them are not that long, Tori, so... Ali's enjoying the videos. Keep going. I'm not going to want to make another video ever again once I get to the end of October. Oliver Ian, hi, Steve. Dave's off to sleep. Yeah, my dulcet tones will send you to sleep. Let's see who we got. Not caught up yet. Damien says, yeah, well, your purchase does feature on yesterday's video. Get it watched. Peter Vinegar Jars in. Good afternoon. Let's see who else we got. Tap Dr. Ian's here. Hi, Chris and chat. Never listed a cycling top, and I have 10 to do. Ooh. My tip would be don't spend too much time researching them because a lot of the time you won't find another one the same. So think of a price, pluck it out of the air, and just get it listed. Once you get used to them, they're pretty quick. I think I've still got about 300 left to do, Ian. I've still never reached the bottom of that box. Be interesting to see if he actually works in the afternoon. Peter says, Night's Life is on 931 subs. I'm sure Chris can sort out the extra 69. I'm good at 69. Shouldn't be a problem, that. Night's Life. Everyone get over to Night's Life and sub in. The problem is everybody in this chat is highly likely to be subbed already. So if you're not, go and check out Night's Life and give him a sub. She's sitting at her desk watching videos. What does the other people in the office think? Oh, have you got an office to yourself? Tori, you got an office to yourself? Becky's literally 2 minutes from the house. Don't worry, you do what you got to do. Hi, Kevin. Good afternoon, Kevin. It is afternoon. It is 10 past 1 p.m. in the UK. Tap Peddler Derek can't stay and playing crazy golf. Bloody hell. You're supposed to be working, Derek. No, it's a secret. and it's not the one I was chatting to you about a while back. That's been shelved. Oh, you can't come out with that, Damien. You need to enlighten me. Send me a message. Let me know what you're doing. I won't tell anybody. I won't read it out live on air. I promise. Tom's in. Have I said hello to Tom? I can't remember. Quite a few people dropped in this afternoon. Maybe afternoons are better than mornings. David Resells is in. If you're not subbed to Night's Life, then why not? Yeah, exactly. Get subbed. We all work from home now, so the desk is my bedroom. Oh, so you're at home. That makes sense. You made it sound like you were in the office. Hi, Carl. Afternoon. Anne is in as well. Good afternoon. Lovely sunny day. Bit overcast. Here. Warm enough. Goat Jazz Gary's popped in. There we go. We're at the bottom of the chat. I like to try and say hello to everybody, as we do on our Monday show. Give him a slap, Tory. That's not very nice. Give me a virtual slap. What do you think of the where is it? What do you think of the little banner I've put together for the bottom of the page? I thought it might remind people where they can find social stuff and that. I've got 2 versions of it. What a catch. Yeah, I've got 2 versions of this banner. I'll show you the other one. It's only a change of colours. Let me know which one you like best. We've got a purple one, which kind of matches the channel colours, which is like if you look up at the logo, it's quite purple orientated. So there's a purple one with white. Well, there's the white and black and white. I think that one stands out a little bit better. That one kind of matches the brand. I'm experimenting with these overlays, because I've been checking out a few other streamers, not reseller streamers, but just streamers who use StreamYard and how they set out their channel and their live shows and stuff. So I'm nicking some ideas from them. I'm going to stick with that one for now. I'll go with the majority though, of course. It's not reselling related, that's all I'm saying. Oh, may reveal more in December, but not wanting to overpromise currently. Oh, interesting. I'm intrigued now. I'm going to pester you. I need answers. Adam, how's it going? Yeah, I'm good, thank you, Adam. Hope you're okay. Posh Banner, yeah. Sharky is in. Sharky, afternoon all. White's better, Night's Life says. Vinegar Jar says purple. Tory says purple. Purple leading at the moment. Purple stands out more. I don't think it does, but feeds the goat. Yep, send me some food. Yes, I just realised. Yeah, feeds the goat. You know what feed the goat means, guys? Does anyone in the chat, apart from Oliver Ian, who will know, does anybody else know what that feeds the goat actually means? It's slang for feed the goat. But I couldn't have feed the goat on Twitter, so I had to do feed the goat. So let me know if you think you know what that means. Everyone's saying purple. Wow. I definitely didn't think it was going to be purple. Not YouTube related either. But well, we're getting there. We'll get an answer soon. You haven't missed anything, Lee. We're still in our initial chat phase. Chris Tyler's in. Hi, Chris. Yeah. Oh, Sean Goatee. Yeah, correct, Darren. Well done. I should have said apart from Darren and Oliver Ian. because I thought Darren probably would know it as well. He'd being a sports guy, selling all his sports gear. Correct, Peter, correct. Sean Goater, yeah. All the ball to Sean Goater to score, yeah. I prefer the white. Well, I tell you what, most people have said purple, Damien, so I'm going to go with purple because majority wins. There we go. Let's stick with that for a little while. When I get bored of that, I'll go white. Yeah, feed the goat or feed the goat is a chant for one of the all-time great Manchester City players, Sean Goater. Yeah, we used to sing "Feed the goat and he will score." Feed the goat, feed the goat, feed the goat and he will score. Feed the goat and he will score. There you go. Yeah, good. Let's have a guessing game. Why not? Anyway, what am I listing today? Well, I've got some soft toys, some plushes, some glasses, some Disney, a few bits, and then if I get through that lot, which I should do, it won't take that long. I've got some VTech stuff to get on. So yeah. Good for you, Damien. eBay takes half your life. That's very true. Yeah, I am intrigued here now. I'm waiting for Damien to send me a message and tell me what's going on. I'm very disappointed if I don't get some information on this. Hi, Ali. I've got some lunch. This is my lunch today. Skinny Smarties. Has anyone had these? These are amazing. These are 90% less sugar than like Smarties. So there's only 1.4 grams of sugar in these little Smarties. Only 86 calories for the whole tube. These are much, much better than buying Smarties and chocolate. Even though if you eat more than one tube, you will shit for England. Literally, you will not be off the toilet. But I got some of these for my birthday. A big box full of them. So it's from the Skinny Food Company. I do like their stuff that they produce. It is good. So yeah, this is my lunch for today. I can't even get the lid off. They've gone old school. They've gone plastic tube. Which I didn't really think. Just look like Smarties, basically. Almost sugar-free. 86 calories per 22-gram tube. 4.4 grams of fat. But it makes you feel like you're getting that sugar hit, even though there's not a lot of sugar in them. Hi, Lee. Yeah, there is a link, actually. If you want to use my Amazon link, you can do, and then I earn 5p off it when you make a purchase. Every penny counts. If you go in the description of the video on YouTube, there'll be an Amazon supplies link, and if you follow that to my page on Amazon, you'll see all the different things that I use for my reselling and stuff, and lights and all that stuff. And you can use that if you want. I don't barely earn anything off it, but you know, if you want to use that, you can. If not, just Google them. Patience is a virtue. I don't like being patient for anything. Did you not watch Monday Nights Live? I'm not a patient person. Tell me now. We need to buy Chris a pack of sugar-free bears from Amazon. Go for it. I'll try them. You know what? I absolutely hate I hate internationals. I hate the international break. The only time I like internationals is when it's World Cup or Euros. Other than that, I've got zero interest. I don't even watch the England games half the time. I just can't be arsed with them. Friendlies really annoy me because you get these injuries coming back. Torres out for 6 weeks. Brilliant. I mean, to be fair, he's not actually been starting much recently anyway. But this is what happens. It's so annoying. I mean, England have been playing Stones again. And Stones haven't even been starting for us because he's been recovering from injury. That's annoying. They shouldn't have sent him. They should have said he's still recovering. Why did they send him? I hate international break. I really do. 2 weeks of no club football because of crappy internationals. And no one's got a bloody bit of interest in them. Hi, Mike on Facebook. If you want to join in the chat, Mike, best to watch on YouTube. You get to see more of the chat. To be fair, the stuff that they replace sugar with, I think it's getting better and better and better. I can't even taste it. There's sweeteners in this, obviously. It's got maltitol, sorbitol, steviol, and glycosides. But to be honest, once you've had a few once you get used to sugar-free stuff like your biscuits and sweets and stuff, and you start getting used to it, and you don't really notice. How would you rate Georgie Kincladze as a City legend? Oh, he was a great player. I mean, he wasn't with us for that long so I personally wouldn't rate him. I wouldn't put him in the class of legend. I would say he was amazingly skillful player, and the crowd loved him for the relatively short time he was with us. I don't know if he was with us for maybe 2 or 3 seasons. I can't think that it was longer than that. So for me, that doesn't give you legend status. But some of his skill was amazing. Amazing. I loved him. I mean, I loved him. But he wasn't with us for long enough, I don't think. Someone Google how long he was with us for, because I feel like it wasn't that long. Mike's in Manchester. Nice one. Sales are very up and down, Lee, at the minute. Up and down. I've had good weeks and then I have a bad week. Not when I say bad, it's still relatively decent, but you know. Yeah. Michael Swift. Hi, Michael. Welcome. I hate international breaks. I absolutely hate them. I just wait to see who comes back injured. Won't touch sugar-free. Yeah, I can handle them now. My constitution has got used to it. That's interesting to know. Didn't know that. Don't know much about it. Oh, Mike's a City fan as well. Nice one, Mike. Yeah, I've been a City fan all my life since, my dad introduced me, obviously, to football. I probably we used to have season tickets when I was a young kid, and probably I was about 8 or 9 when I first started going to football matches with my dad and my brother. And one of my first memories, obviously this would live long in your memory because of the match that it was, but one of my first memories of going to a match was the 10-1 Huddersfield win, which I think was around late 80s. I think it was about 89 or 88. And that probably sits right with roughly where I started going to the games. So that's really my first memory. I'm pretty sure I went for at least 1 or 2 years before that game happened, but that was the first thing that's the earliest thing I remember of being at a football match. And then after that, it wasn't that long after that that we had the 5-1 United win at home. And I remember that, obviously, because that was maybe 1 or 2 years after. He played 150 times for Man City. So what does that make him? That may be 3 seasons or something. Let me have a look. Let me Google him. Kinkladze. It'll give me him on Wikipedia, won't it? It'll tell me how long he played for us. I'm guessing 3 seasons max. Come on, where's his lineup? Manchester City. There we go. So he joined us 95. 95, 96, 96, 97, 97, 98. So there you go, 3 seasons. So he was with us from 95 to 98. He left us to join Ajax, which he barely played for them. Maybe he had a bad injury, but he only played he only played 15 games for Ajax in 2 years. And then he went to Derby County. I don't remember that. Derby. And then he went to a Cypriot First Division team and ended his career in the Russian Premier League. Bloody hell. He had so much talent and ability, but obviously his career really finished when it, at Ajax, didn't it? After us, it peaked at City, didn't it? Because he was so good for us. But he was a luxury player, wasn't he? He was a luxury player because, he didn't do, a lot of the work, but he did have a lot of skill. There you go. Oh, all the sugar-free stuff does. The last match I went to was the famous company goal, Unreal Scenes. Yeah, I can imagine. That was amazing. I absolutely loved that. It was such a great way to end for him. Where is Belle and Hayden? We are the Haydens. Hayden is our surname. So Belle is out walking the dog, but she's working anyway. So she's working from home today. Just popping in while shop is quiet. Oh, hi, Babs. Babs in the attic. Okay, I think it's time to get some work done. I'll have some more sugar-free Smarties. If I have to nip out to the toilet in a minute, then you'll know what it is. Dog is called Cookie. Oh, where's it gone? So it's Cookie is the dog, and the Haydens is me and Belle. That's the channel name. Anyway, we've got work to do, haven't we? Start with this. Just a fairly standard Disney stamped plush. Marie. We'll start with that one. I'm down in these now. We're brightening up a bit now. I'll let everyone else answer that. Tonks. Right. Let's fire up the old eBay. Marie from Aristocats, that's the one. Can you see me all right, or is it a bit dark? It's a bit dark, isn't it? Just put a bit of light on this situation. Like that. That better. That's slightly better, isn't it? I turned the lamp down a little bit because it was making a you know, like a tinnitus buzzing noise, and it was driving me a bit mad, but it seems to have gone off now. Maximus and Co. New to the channel, thought I'd pop in whilst having lunch. Oh, nice one. Well, welcome anyway. Welcome. Enjoy your lunch. Overcast in Manchester. See you fine. Oh, I turned the light up a little bit, so we'll see. I'm only at 7 so far. Brewer clock. Oh, good. Right. If you do want to visit me or any of my socials or go and buy anything from me from eBay, Facebook and Instagram, Car Boot Chris. Website has got all my links on. It's not a proper website, but it's a link site. So it's got everything that you can possibly link to that I'm involved with there, carbootchris.com, and Twitter. I would change my Twitter handle to Carboot Chris, but I've got it linked in too many places. I'd have to go and dig everything out and change it all. I can't be asked, so I've left it as that. If you ever want anything, by the way, if you ever think that you'd like to buy anything from me on eBay, then just drop me a quick message beforehand. You know, save me the fees, and we can drop me a message on Facebook or Instagram and let me know if there's something that interests you, and we'll do a deal. Please don't message me on eBay asking to do a deal, because I won't reply to it, because eBay will literally shut me down for stuff like that. Let's see. I've been working on my next edit. It started off as a 2 hours. It's a jumbled trail, but I'm hoping to get it chopped up and finished tonight. I'll check it out. I'll check it out and see what it's all about. Right, here we go. Let's get this one done. It won't take us long, really. Put him over there. Let's get some pictures done. How many pictures can you do of a bloody plush? Get the old stamp and the tag. Get them in one picture. That's a Brucey bonus. At the bottom of it. Every angle that you can possibly think of. I might do one with a measurement in the picture, so we can see. That's about 12 inches. 12 or 13 inches maybe. Yeah. Let's have a look through this draft. Disney Store 13-inch Marie Cat from Aristocats. Plush soft toy, pink bow. Very good condition. I'll just add on to the end. That's all good. Condition is used, but very good. I always put C-Pix on the end there. £12.98 with £3.60 postage. Yes, I'm still doing postage at the moment. I have I've not made the move to change to free yet. I'm still thinking about it. Discussion was very, very much 50-50 on that. Lots of people commented on that video. List, so that's one on. Now I've got this one to do, which is Winnie's Brew. It needs a roller on it, but it's got Winnie the Pooh on a springy thing inside. Halloween related, I dare say. Oh yeah, of course it is. He's got a bat for a face. Got a bat mask on. So he's just got a few like bits of hair and stuff on it. So I'll just give it a wipe down with the roller. Have you watched Tam and Bell Sells video yet? The one where they've unboxed the bundle of DVDs that they bought off us, including some adult items. That was funny. Good little video that. Enjoyed it. So if you've not watched Tam and Bell's video, then go give them a watch. Tam and Bell Sell, I think it is. Yeah, that's funny. Nice little video that. Right, I think that's clear now. I'll come back to the chat in a minute. Let me get this one listed. Really tricky to photograph, really, because it won't stay fucking still. Winnie's Brew. Stay there. Oh my god. It's flopping about all over the show. Let's put that there. Right. Stay still. I'd get them listed, Darren. Get them listed now. 100% get them listed. I've sold Christmas baubles in the middle of the year, so I wouldn't even wait till Christmas. I'd just put them whenever. List them now. Yes, it's very true. It does sell all year round. If they're sought after decorations, they will. They'll just sell in. They'll sell in July if people want them. Where is this one? Winnie's Brew. Hard to photograph, really, to be honest, because it's flopping about all over the show. Winnie's Brew with spring. Let's try and straighten out his bat wings. These are rubbish pictures. Rubbish. That'll do. Disney Winnie the Pooh Bear, 8-inch, pop-up Winnie's Brew, Halloween, bat, soft plush toy. do with the word spring in there, can't we? Let's just delete that out of there. Pop up spring. I can't fit it in, you absolute bastard. Don't think I can get it in because what will I lose? No, I can't. I don't matter. I'll put it in there. I'll put it in the description. Pop-up spring. Open the lid for Pooh Bear dressed as a bat to pop out. Condition used but good. See pics. £9.98. It's a bargain. £3.60 postage. Immediate payment list. Just make sure it goes on. Yeah. Oh, I've got this little. Don't normally pick up these little Disney beanies anymore because they're not normally worth much money. But we got this one because it was tagged and it was themed St. Patrick's Day. So sometimes the themed ones are worth a little bit more, but I wouldn't normally bother. But Christmas as well, you know, it might go. More chance of it selling. Where's my Smarties? Oh, people have been watching Sam and Bell this morning. Ali and Night's live. Bloody hell, Becky, that were quick. Jesus. That was super fast. I'm addicted. There's only one left. Well, that's it. I need to try it. ...2001 this bear. Technically vintage. 2001. St. Patrick's Day poo. I'm going to put the measurement on it as well. So roughly 8 inches. Delete that first one. Disney Store 8-inch Winnie the Pooh St. Patrick's Day. ...2001 Irish Beanie Bear. Seems good. Condition is used with tags, but very good. Whoops a daisy. Nearly messed that up. See pics. £9.98. £3.60. Shipping. There we go. That's done. Oh, let's stick with bears. We'll do this one. This is a Commonwealth 1992 bear. Bell spotted this one. Commonwealth toy 92. And actually got a bit of bobbling on it. Let's just get some of this off. See if we can improve the appearance of it. Marginally better. Husties is in, Husties Emporium. You get the notification this time. Yeah, Damien. Put it this way. Belle knows exactly what 12 inches is. Don't you, dear? She's not answering. She's ignoring me. So this thing is some kind of mouse. Some kind of mouse. Here. Jilly B's popped in. Husty's having some issues. Hope you get all that sorted out. Fletch One's popped in. Naughty. Right, let's do this little mousey. I know this is quite rare, but I'm not. Some of these Commonwealth 92 plushes are actually going for good money on eBay. So I'm not sure what she's listed this one at, but we'll see in a minute. In nice condition, to be fair, considering it's like 30 years old. Let's do a shot with the thing in it. Around 10 inches, something like that. Take out that first photo. All right, Commonwealth 1992 squeaky ear. Oh, didn't know that. Squeaky ear, brown mouse, 10-inch, plush, multicolours, France. Very good condition. Condition used, but very good for the age. C-Pix. I like to put that on. I can smell food. I wonder if Belle's cooking something. £29.98 she's gone for on this, which sounds fair to me because I know some of them were more than that, but we price these things too high and sit there forever. £3.60 postage. List. There we go, listed. Is that all my plushes? Oh no, I've got another one yet. Another two actually. Nicholas says, are you still getting American sports clothing? Yeah, I still get it in now and again. I've not had any in for a while, but I've still got some to list in my big box full of death pile clothing. So I will get that on at some point. Do you find StreamYard useful? Oh, definitely, yeah. It's good. It's good. User-friendly way of streaming live with some bells and whistles. So yeah, StreamYard is good. I am on a paid version of it, but not the top version. I actually signed up when they had a special offer going, so I'm not even sure how much I'm paying in a minute. I think it's about £7 or £8 a month. Kind of on the middle level, I think. But yeah, it's a good streaming software. Right, what else have we got? We've got a little TY bear. Still boxed, which is good. Still sealed in its box. Little bit yellowed on the plastic, but that's a common thing to happen. Actually, it's been opened at the back. It has little doors there, can you see? So it's possibly come out of the box at some point. I'm guessing that's come out of the box. But at least it still has its original box intact. The Glory Bear. Oh, Glory the Bear. I've got one of these listed without the box. So this one should do a little bit better. Well, sell would be nice. Maximus has got some vintage plushes. Yeah, Warner Brothers Coyote. Yeah, I've had most of those in the past. I've not had Gordon the Gopher though. That's good. Nicholas, I sell a little bit. Saw your question about postage. Ah, cool. Yeah, it's created a lot of conversation. That. Let's get this one. Let's get this one on. Glory the Bear. Ronald McDonald charity thing. I'm just going to open the window at the back just to show that has actually been opened. And we'll do a measurement thing on it. 5 inches. That'll probably do us, really, to be honest. Glory the Bear, 1999 McDonald's TY Beanie Baby with rare errors tag. Oh. Whoops a daisy. With rare errors tag. Belle must have done some research here. With rare. Maybe that means it's worth a bit more. With rare errors tag, 1993 Oak Brook. See, that would make sense because the packaging obviously says it's 1999, but the actual tag on the bear says 93. Okay, let's see what we're on this. Glory the Bear. Oh, I've read that already. Condition is new in box, but box shows signs of wear, discoloration. That is true. on the plastic. All right. Well, all right. Thank you, dear. Cheers. Oh, look at this. Thank you. How was your walk? Got some pasta for lunch. I was only going to eat me skinny Smarties for lunch, but now you've done that. Thank you. Here we go. Some pasta-y stuff. I'm well looked after. Now you got to hear me. If it's particularly loud, I will put a mute on. Let me finish this and we'll have a break because we've worked hard. Discoloration on the plastic. Okay, that's good. Good description. She's gone for £18.98 on this. £3.60 immediate payment. Not very nice. That's another one on. How are you all getting on? Yeah, don't really buy them often, to be honest with you. That one's okay because it's new in box from like 20 years ago. So I would buy that. But the actual beanies it's got to be an unusual one these days. I won't bother with them normally. I'm trying to eat quietly. Is this cheese and broccoli?
No, with extra spinach.
Oh, extra spinach. Will it give me muscles like Popeye? No answer to that. So it's cheese and broccoli with extra spinach and extra cheese. I said, will it give me extra muscles like Popeye?
Yeah, well.
I got 4 I'm giving away as freebies with the next plush order. I don't think you can always say there's no money in them. I just think you've got to be very picky. We've been in Devon since March last year, so just before lockdown kicked in. 1 week before, I think. 2 weeks before lockdown kicked in, we moved to Devon. And we're moving again in a few weeks, all being well, because we're buying a house. Whereas at the moment, we're only renting. We're moving up to Torquay, about 30 to 40 minutes from here. Hi, Pat. It's very stringy, this. Very stringy. This must be great viewing for you lot. Me stuffing my face. Pokemon do well. Someone got £55. Cool. Yeah, it is nice. We like it up in Torquay. Plus, it'll be closer for Belle for working, so. Hi, Dom. Welcome to the stream. This is Eating with the Haydens. Oh, that was a big lump of broccoli then. I had to really swallow that. You'll be glad to know I'm done. I've had my lunch the wrong way around. I had Smarties and now I've had that. I should have gone the other way. That didn't take me long to polish that off. Right. Dave the Gent's popped in. All right, Dave. I'm going to switch back to white just to mix it up a bit. What are you lolling at, Damien? What are you lolling at? Anyway, let's get another item listed. I've got a winter is coming, which is 100% true. Anyone put their eating on yet? I've not put my eating on yet. Winter is coming, Game of Thrones, 2016 glass tankard. Probably not worth a huge amount. But I like to pick up the movie, TV related stuff. Ah, Richard's popped in. Yeah, exactly. So you buggered off to watch that and you're not watching the live? Hi, Richard. I try very hard not to put the heating on until the 1st of November every year. I'm kind of similar to that, Damien. We're resisting the temptation at the moment. I'd even push that to 1st of December, to be fair. But really, it boils down to how much Annabelle moans about being cold. Don't it, dear? If she moans excessively, I might have to put it on. Put plenty of clothes on, get a hoodie on, put your slippers on. If you're still cold at that point, then we can put the heating on. That's my philosophy. Put some damn clothes on first. Now I'm going to take a picture of the measurement on this one because things like tankards and mugs can be deceiving size-wise. So always good to put a pic to at least be clear about what the size is. It's a 5-inch tankard. Ali says, had the heating back on loads. Bloody hell, Ali. It's a bit early for that. You must be loaded. Be Lucky's popped in. Afternoon. Now, if I could successfully train Luke to switch the bloody lights off. That is true. Yeah, very true. Quite possibly, yes, Steve. Quite possibly. Put it on very low if it was. At the moment, it would go on very low. Right, let's get this on. Game of Thrones 2016 HBO glass tankard winter is coming start cup mug pyramid TV. Yeah, pretty much covers it. All 80 characters used. Yeah, I'll have that. Condition used but very good. See pics. Yep. It's only £8.98. It's not an expensive one. I think it only cost me like 50p or a pound, something like that. I don't normally like listing stuff for less than £10, but you know, it's this time of year when gifts and that, you know, people want to buy gifty things, so always good to have a few bits and bobs of lower value. That's on. Oh, what else we got? We got a Disney Store Stitch as Alien light up pin. It's still in packet. It's actually got $3.99 written on the back. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that off, so that's just going to have to stay on. Contains 2 non-replaceable batteries, and we know it works because we tested it. Let me see if I can turn it back on. Now you may or may not be able to see it. I don't think you can. Oh, there you go. You can just about see it. So we'll turn that off because they're non-replaceable. So we don't want to use the batteries if we don't have to. Let's get it back in there. In fact, I'll leave it out and I'll put it back in a minute when I've photographed it. So cold recently. Heating's never off. Jesus. Proper Nesh, aren't you? Off for lunch, Mike. Okay, Mike. See you later. Catch you later. Let's get some pictures done of this. There's only so many pictures I can actually do. It's just a small pin. So it's not going to be anything exciting. There's really not much more I can do about that. I might, yeah, I probably will actually. I'll do one more with the badge and the measurement, just so someone can see roughly what size that is. Which is not very big. And a little pin. There we go. Lilo and Stitch, Disney stitch as alien light up. Light up collectible pin working vintage. Did you find out the age on this or not? No. Right. New in packet with working lights. Taken out only to photograph. Batteries are non. Just going to put that on here. Non-replaceable. £18.98. It's not bad for a 20p purchase. That cost me 20p. We'll get those listed. I hope that sells quickly because there's only so long those batteries are going to keep going for. Get it back in. Yeah. So that can go there. Ali said she's looking forward to movie chats tonight. Is anyone else going to watch movie chats at 7 p.m. on the movie chats channel with the two Steves? Is this about Steve Bruce? Steve Bruce? What are you on about, Pit Dog? Welcome anyway. Not sure what you're talking about. Where'd you get those lights from? Are they? Yes, they're USB powered. You can get them on Amazon. Someone else was asking about them. If you want, go on my link in the description. There's an Amazon link with all the stuff that I use, and you can pick them up on there. They are newer light lamps, so they're good quality make. And yeah, they're powered by USB. I use them, to get the close-up shots. So yeah, if you want to use my link to buy them, then I can earn about 5p if you decided to buy them. So if not, just Google them. Richard's done 2 so far. I've done more than you, Richard, and I'm doing a show as well. Just saying. Actually, I'm kind of cheating. I'm not doing them from scratch. Oh, because Belle has actually assisted me in getting some drafts done. So I'm doing the photographs and checking over the listing and then putting it live. So this is a glass box from Downton Abbey. So if you're a Downton Abbey fan, this is a glass from the show or something. Downton Abbey branded. What is a weekend? Dowager Countess. I've never watched Downton Abbey, so I haven't got a clue what it's. I could have done with wiping that down, really. Never watched Downton Abbey, so no clue at all. So I'll probably go like that. That's a bit better. Belle's done all the work, yeah. 55. A multi-listing. No, you can't have that, Richard. That's cheating. But yeah, what have you listed that's 55 bloody items? Jesus. Half Moon Bay. It's made by Downton Abbey. Get the angle right. Okay, that's the glass done. Let's do the box. In fact, I've not done one with the size, so I could do with doing that actually. Let's do another one. Five inches. That's a bit dark. That'll do. Downton Abbey, Half Moon Bay, 2020 Carnival Film, limited glass tumbler boxed. See pics. Yeah. £9.98. Again, it's not an expensive item. Listed anyway, it's on. It's on. Done. John's done 6, 11, and it's going slow. That's not bad, 11. Fitness trackers. You've got a job lot. Job lot of the same item. That's good. I've only got one more item to list that's been pre-drafted, and then I'm on my own. So I've got this EasyJet plush. You might see some of these items on this weekend's boot sale video. Because I picked these up at Sunday's boot sale, and that's already been filmed, and it'll be out this weekend. So it's like a sneak peek of what we picked up. It's not everything, but it's a sneak peek. So we've got this EasyJet branded plush kind of thing you get, you know, when you go on the plane and they've got a magazine with merchandise and stuff you can buy, duty-free stuff. It's not duty-free really anymore, is it? But so it's that kind of thing. So it's there's the bear, but also he's got a spare outfit, which is good, which gives it some extra value. He's got another outfit. So let's see what we've got here. We've got a surfboard, that's cool. Oh, you can't even see it. It's too bright. Surfboardy thing. So we'll lay this out nicely. What else is here? Some kind of bag, some glasses. So we've got some glasses. Oh, like an EasyJet steward's waistcoat. So we'll put that there. I think it's got the whole steward's outfit here. Similar to what I used to bloody wear for Monarch Airlines. You've got like a little shirt and tie thing. Got to lay this out. Okay. A jackety thing. Some extra stuff, which is good. He's got his bag and a pair of shorts by the looks of it as well. So let's find a way to display this. It's like a EasyJet. I won't go as far as to say uniform with the shorts, but something like that. That'll do. That's nice. Bit random that it's got the surfboard with it, but oh, the Dave's enjoying the stream. No props to Dave. Thanks for joining us. Get some pictures done. Got a bit of a string hanging out of that, which you don't want. That's good. Managed to get all that in. Let's do some pictures of the accessories. So that'll do for the clothes. And we've got the surfboard to get in there, which is quite cool. Like that. I need to change my surface because it's getting dirty, and I'm having trouble now finding a clean spot to get a picture on. So I need to change that. And then we'll put the bear on. I've got one picture left, so I've used them all. Okay, all 12 pictures are on there now. I know I can delete one there. Just delete that one. I can probably do one of the tag. Okay, that'll do. Let's put all the bits away. Ah, can't do it. There we go. I'll see if I can put him back on so I don't lose that. Attach it back onto here. Which I should be able to. Just a twist tie thing. So let's see what we've got this up for. EasyJet Rustberry 10-inch Gulliver plush bear 3 times ×3 outfit surfboard. Surfboard fleece shirt. Okay, that's good. 1 bear, 1 shirt, tie, bag and waistcoat, 1 shorts, top, surfboard and goggles, 1 fleece. Condition is used but very good. Okay. £26.98. That represents a decent profit if that goes for that. List. So that's done. Done that. No drafts left now. I've had an offer in on something. Someone's made a £5 offer on a Frozen microphone, Disney Frozen microphone, Lexibook, which is currently up for £9.98. So they've offered me 50% off. So I'm going to make a counter offer on that. I'll go £8. See if they're interested at 8. Oh, and I've got an offer available to send to somebody. Let's have a look at that while we're here. Oh no, this buyer is no longer eligible for offers. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Have you noticed the new item specific requirements are coming up on the app now? I've got 4 there that need doing. So when you do them, I do like that eBay do. I mean, I don't like the fact that you have to fill in all these item specifics, but they drip feed them into your app to remind you. So you do those 4, which takes no time whatsoever. And then when you come back in again later, there'll be a couple more there for you to do. And eventually all your items will be done. I do like the way they do that. So yeah, I'll do those 4 in a bit, and then there'll probably be a couple more to do. Oh, hi Peter. Welcome. Are you listing this afternoon? What are you up to? Oh, I meant to ask actually. Any of you on PlayStation 4 got like FIFA and want to connect with me on the old PlayStation? I haven't got the PS Plus yet, but I'm going to get it soon. But if you want to be friends on PlayStation 4, then let me know. We can be friends. If you want to join me, I'll put me username. What was it now? I think Peter Ray is my friend as of yesterday. Join me on PlayStation. And you'll be surprised to see the name of my account. There you go, Feedsy Goat. So if you want to add me as a friend on PlayStation, then feel free. Always good to have some extra friends. Call of Duty on PC for Tonks. Pipdog's got a PS4. DB's too busy. I am normally, but I have picked up the latest FIFA game, so I've started playing that a little bit. So I'll let you guys friend request me, but can you do it with your real name? You know, can you do that thing where it reveals your real name? Because if you don't, I probably won't accept your friend request. So I like to know who's on there. I don't have random people on, so make sure you put your real name on it. Pipdog's playing Hitman at the moment, Hitman 1. Never played FIFA, never. I do play other stuff, but not that much other stuff. Hey. Let me just... Yeah, I've got Peter Ray on. I don't think I've got any other sort of reselling related people on, because I didn't used to use it that much. I'm just looking at the app for the PlayStation thing. Yeah, anyway, if you want to be friends, you can be. Just put your proper name on there so I can see who you are. I play Fortnite with a few resellers plus Splitgate. I don't know what that is. And many other games when I get time, like I've gaming lives. Yeah, I've seen that you do those, Peter. Never played Fortnite, never will. What games do you play, Damien? I haven't done any live streams. I haven't, but Peter Ray says he has. I've seen a couple of Peter's streams. But I don't think I've ever done. I've never done a like a live gaming session. Oh, Destiny. What was that? What's she done? Right. What else have we got to list? Now, before this session is over, I want to get these 3 VTech items listed, and they take a bit of time because I need to test them. I've got to do the whole shaboodle, test them, clean them, list them from scratch. So that's my goal for today, is to, by the time we're done on this stream, I know it's quite a long time because if we've got another, at least another hour and a half, I should be able to do that in that time. But obviously, sometimes things take a little bit of time. So we'll start off with, I've already listed 1 VTech this morning, but I've got this one and I've got 2 other electronic toys to have a go at. So I've got this Storio thing. It's got 4 games with it. It's got Dora the Explorer, Toy Story 3, Scooby-Doo, and Mickey's Clubhouse. So we've got the bag, like a backpack bag. That's quite neat. And the actual game. Now, I have noticed it's missing the stylus, which is a shame, and it's got none of the adapters or anything, leads and stuff, but they are still selling without that kind of stuff. So I just need to, oh, that's what I was doing. I was in the middle of starting to test this, but then the batteries went, so I just need to give it a proper test and make sure each game is working. If I can get these 3 electronics on before this stream is ended, I'll be happy. It took me ages to do the other one this morning. Didn't get my nail under that. Yeah, it took me ages. Let me just, because if that battery's going, I'll bin these if the batteries are going. So let me just check them. That's reasonably high still. See, that one's a little bit low. Yeah, they're on the verge. I still would have thought they would have worked okay. So that one's all right. That one's okay, and I think those 2 are not so good. So I'll get rid of them because there's no point in them hanging about. Put a couple of Duracells in, and we'll just make sure that these are okay. Yeah. Yeah. So they should be okay to test this out. I've not looked at the price of this yet, although I think it featured on the last boot sale video, so I think I know it's going to be somewhere between £20 and £30. Hopefully, but I haven't done extensive research, so well, it's turning on okay. It's going all right. You probably can't see. Loading up.
Hello.
There we go. So all I'll do really on this is, see, it's flashing low battery again, and that's what it did before, even though these are decent batteries. Right. Let's shove a game in.
To read a book, insert a storybook cartridge.
Mickey's Clubhouse, it's recognised that.
Disney Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
That seems fine. Now, I can do everything without a stylus. So when I list it, I can say that you don't actually need a stylus, because you can use your finger. Yeah. Let's try this one.
Setup.
Oh. How do I go back? Is it that one? Exit. Oh, it's exit. Spent hours testing this out. Scooby-Doo. Let's try Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo and a mummy too. To watch the story, touch the book.
Raggy? Looks fine.
Watch the story. To start the story from the beginning, touch whole story.
Looks good.
Whole story. Scooby-Doo and a mummy too.
Might actually watch this. Anyway, that's fine. Try the next one. Toy Story 3. Rummage rounds popped in. All right, Kieran. Try Toy Story 3. These all look fine. Everything's playing okay.
Disney Pixar Toy Story 3.
That's as far as I'm going. As long as it fires up, I'm happy. Dora the Explorer. This looks fine. Looks fine. It's got a backpack button. I wonder if that backpack does anything.
Backpack. There are no items in your backpack. To
No.
download items from the website, connect to a computer and follow the instructions.
Right. Let's start by having a look what this is worth. And then we'll get a listing running. So we've got 4 games. We've got the backpack. So it's a VTech Storio.
To change your settings, touch the paintbrush.
See if I can find a similar bundle. There's a bundle there. Tablet bundle with 6 cartridges for 25. There's one with a backpack with 3 games for 21.
To
Tested.
change your settings, touch the paintbrush.
I think I'm going to go $29.99. A little bit higher. We've got 4 games on that. Gives me a bit of room.
To change change your settings, touch the paintbrush.
Let's get some pictures done. So we've got the bag, which we'll put there.
To look at your certificates,
We've got the
touch the
Storio.
paintbrush.
And we've got 4 games, which we can put there. Looks good. Right.
To change your settings, touch the paintbrush.
So that's that done. 4 games. Take a picture of the bag.
To look at your certificates, touch the paper scroll.
That's that. Right, now we just want pictures of the actual device. So get one with it on. Now I've got one with it on, I'll just take the batteries out. Keep them out, might need those in a minute. Let's put the battery cover on. Just get one off the back. Where's the serial number on this thing? Is it underneath there? There it is. Make sure you get that serial number in. Don't want any switcheroos coming in. 3 pictures left, so we'll get one like that, all closed up. Get one where the stylus should be, but it's not there, so I'm going to describe that. That'll do. Multiple angles. Right, so we're going to have to build this from scratch. So VTech Storio Interactive e-reader. With four stories. I'm going to put games and backpack carry case. I think that covers it. VTech has a category of its own under toys and electronic toys. So toys, gaming. Right, so used brand VTech. I haven't got an EAN. Age level. I'll go with the same as the other one. So it's probably 3 to 4 upwards. 4 to 7. 8 to 11. We're pushing it now. I'll take 12 to 16 off. So subtype is reading. It's got to be reading, hasn't it? Reading. Okay, that's all I can do on that. this is fully tested and working. Condition is used, but generally very good. See, carry case has some minor marks and wear. See pics. Includes Storeo tablet, carry case, 4 games or stories, which are Scooby-Doo, Raggy, I love you, Raggy, Dora, Dora the Explorer, Oopsie Daisy, Toy Story 3, Mickey Mouse Club House. Now I'll put what it doesn't include. So please note, does not include I'm just going to put, actually, I'll just rephrase that. Please note, runs fine on AA batteries, not included. And does not include the power supply. Or any other lead or accessory. It is also missing the stylus. However, you can simply use your fingers on the screen, fine, or use any other stylus. Okay, I think I've described it enough now. Let's get this description finished. Please note, runs fine on AA batteries, not included, and does not include the power supply or any other lead or accessory. Any other leads or accessories. It's also missing the stylus. However, you can simply use your fingers on the screen, fine. On the screen, fine, or use any other stylus. I think that's it. I think that's it. I think we can get this listed. I'm going to go £29.98 and just see what occurs. £29.98. Postage is going to be Hermes. I'm going to go £3.99 on the post. And immediate payment turned on. List. Is it on? Done. So we're listed. So that's another one of those done. Takes a bit of time listing this kind of thing. Because you got to research it, make sure it all works, and clean it a little bit. So, yeah, that's on. Now I've taken the batteries out, so we're all good to go really on that. I'll just put that away and wait and see if somebody wants to buy it. Nice little Christmas present for someone. Oh, what else have we got? Right, I've got this silver crest thing, like this little beginner's laptop, and this actually comes with the plug and the mouse, so we can give it a good test. Not even tested this at all. It does need a little clean up. Yeah, and I've run out of baby wipes, so I'm going to have to use a towel or something. Silvercrest Learn Computer. What's in here? Is this if I wanted to power it up with batteries? Now let's see if, because this could have, yeah, it's leaked a little bit. There's some leakage in there, but it doesn't look like it's anything major. So these are going straight in the bin. Got any baby wipes down there, babe? Just leave the wipe down. The old toothbrush. And a bit of vinegar, because it's nothing major, but I just need to get rid of it. So we'll just get a bit of vinegar on that. Smells like a chippy in here now. We'll just give it a clean up. I don't think it's anything that's going to stop it working. I just don't want to, if I can help it, sell it like that. There we go. That's relatively clean now. I'm happy with that. Put the vinegar away before I start wanting to go down the chippy. I need a bit of a towely thing. Some bog roll. Bit of bog roll. Just to dry that out. Stinks. Right. Looks okay. Let's see if it'll fire up with just the batteries. And then we'll test the power supply. Make sure it all works. Yes! We are ready for some learning fun.
Create a name.
So it's been reset. It says create a name. Imagine sending it off with something rude on it. Don't think I get good feedback.
Alright, see you soon.
Right. So the battery compartment is working. So we can sack that off now and work on the rest of it. Oh, Mike and Beth have been checking out my store. Love the race. Oh, the green one. The green one. Or I've got a BMW one as well, I think. But yeah, that is nice. That. Now I'm gonna give this a clean. I'm gonna use the bog roll and a bit of Mr. Muscle streak-free cleaning. Streak-free shine, because it's a bit dusty. So we'll give it a clean up. Might help get rid of the vinegar smell as well. The problem is now it's leaving bits of bog roll all over it. Because of the quality bog roll that we buy. Let's not get into the bog roll discussion again, because we've been there before, haven't we? Belle says I'm a cheapskate with bog roll. Listen, you wipe your ass on it. Yeah. You put shit on it and you flush it away. What is the point of spending a lot of money on it? Bits everywhere. Bits of freaking bog roll. Let's give it a squirt. I need to check actually, because whether that used to be white, I'm wondering if it's discoloured a bit, maybe been in the sun or put on a shelf. So because on the inside it's white and then it kind of fades in colour, so I might just have a look at some other listings and see what theirs looks like, because otherwise I'm going to have to describe that as being a bit colour damaged. Bloody bits of bog roll everywhere. Bloody hell. You don't want your toilet paper vanishing like a Morgul blade when it's being used. I don't know what that means, but I kind of get your drift on it. So I think it's definitely got some colour. Some colour issues. And that doesn't stick in. Right, now the test. So let's test the, cleaned it up, so let's test the power supply. And we'll test the mouse and everything to see if that's all working. Yeah, I haven't got any though. I've run out. Normally I would use baby wipes. But I've run out of cloths and stuff, so I'm not a big Lord of the Rings fan, so I wouldn't get that that analogy. Oh, I've run out of plugs. Good job that were empty. Good job that was empty. Let's see if this plug works. So you got to do all this stuff when you buy. It's working. Let's see if the mouse works. Try that. It's doing something. Create a name. Oh, I've got to do this first, have I? Right. Delete. What? How do I do capitals? Why is that doing Z? Shut up. Right, there's something not right here. That's doing a Z. That's doing a Z. For some reason that button's doing it typing a Z. I don't know why. Enter.
Logic. Music.
So the mouse is working.
Shape. Keyboard. Game. Manners. Please select a game. Excellent choice. Please select a game.
I'm not sure this mouse is working properly. It's going up and down, but then it's not selecting. I think I might have a duffer.
Excellent choice. Let's learn about safety. What are you waiting for? Let's go and have some learning fun.
Go back, Jesus Christ. I don't know if the mouse is working properly. pop off and clean, yeah. I'm pressing the arrow button, the shift button next to the Z, and it's coming out with a Z. So it's something. How do you pop the keys off? Shut up. Do you just pop them off? Alright, if I use that, just pop them off. If I break it now, I'm blaming you. Go back. I don't know how you pop. I don't think you can pop them off. Tonks. I'm not convinced that those are going to pop off. Just trying to see if there's anything much going on underneath there. It would mean it's doing that stupid thing. Oh, it's popped off. Okay. Well, it looks clean enough. Looks clean. There's not much I can do with it. It looks clean. Don't break it. Google a YouTube video. Death pile. I know, yeah. Should put it away and never look at it again. Jesus, Shabba says it's been a fun day at work. Someone walked. Oh, what happened, Shabba? Come on, let us know. Well, I've got it back on now. I need to test it now. See if it's still doing that funny thing. So how do I get back? Chris's treasure box. Escape. How do you bloody get back? Jesus, this is more complicated than modern day stuff. Name. Update name. Yes. Yes, please. Right, now we can test it. Excuse me a minute. I think we've got multiple issues with this because it's not typing the letter Q. So we've got issues there. And the Z is coming out there on that button. So PA seems to have issues on this side of the keyboard here. There seems to be problems. So I'm thinking spares and repairs, maybe. The Q and the A doesn't type. Let's try the rest. Q and the A, and then there's an issue with the Z. So I might have to do spares and repairs on this. That was my stomach, by the way. Well, how many names has got the word Q in it? Well, A is an issue. There's definitely a problem there. So I'm not going to go any further with this. I'm not going to waste my time much more. So I'm going to list it spares and repairs. And that's what I'm going to do. I don't think it's going to be worth much. Be lucky get a tenner probably. I'll have to see what they're currently listed as. Somebody might want it spares and repairs. Or even like if somebody's got one of those and they've got broken keys or something, they could take them off, couldn't they? And you know, keep it for spares. Forget it for it. If I can put it up for £10 or £15, I'm still making a bit of money on it, I suppose. Chris, see the window beside you, throw it out. Yeah, I'm going to do spares and repairs, but obviously it depends. If they're only going for like a tenner or whatever new, or not new, but you know, complete and working, then it won't be worth it. So that's going to dictate whether I do it or not as to how much it's going for. So I'll have a little Google or a bit of a search on eBay. Silvercrest laptopy thing, learning laptop. Exactly, Tam. How often do you press Q? Yeah, you're very late, Kathy. Very late indeed. 1 o'clock we started this. Still better late than never, I guess. Right. Let's look and see what it's going for in a full working order. So I need to find the same one. Just replying to a message. Right. Hey, how's everyone doing anyway? I've been ignoring you for a bit, trying to faff about with that. I've done loads of listings, hundreds, maximum hundreds, literally. Waiting for Kiddie to come out of school. Say Kiddie, he's not Kiddie, is he? He's a older lad. Right, I need to find this now. So search Silvercrest laptop. It's not that. There's none of that. So is Silvercrest one word? Let me find the model number or name or something. Oh, here we go. Learn computer. 35240. I can't bloody find one. Anyone else find one of these things? I'm spending too much time on this one. Silvercrest. Learn computer. No, I still can't find one, and that's the official name of it. Check sold to make sure it's not that. No, nothing. Let's Google it. Silver Crest Learn Computer. Right, I picked it up on Google. One for sale at $15.99. I couldn't find that, Damien. If that's the case, I'm not going to bother. Learn. Oh, they've spelt it differently. Yeah, Kathy, there's not much been going on. Let me go back. Silver Crest Learn Computer. Ah, $15.99. There's one there with a box for 20 quid with £20 postage. Is it worth maybe putting it up for £10 spares and repairs, do you think? Let's have a look at this listing. It's a different one to mine, that. That's different. Similar but different. Mine looks older. That's a Learn Computer 75499. Mine's a 35240. So it could still have some value because mine looks older than that. That looks like a newer version. I'm going to bang it on for a tenner. Somebody might want the bits off it. I'm going to sell similar on that though. I'm not going to spend too much time listing it. I'm just going to bang it on. Well spotted though, Damien. That didn't come up in my searches because I was still searching one word. Don't watch. Yeah, that bow and arrow thing was weird, wasn't it? Bloody hell. Relatively disposable, yeah. Probably right. How far do you think you get in Squid Game? We're not very far. Not very far. I'd probably be dead at the first one. Although we were watching last night. I think we're up to about the 4th episode now. And when they got the honeycomb shapes, then immediately I said to Belle, I said they need to lick it or use their mouth or eat parts of it to win that one. And what happened? He started licking it. So maybe I would get further than what I would think. No spoilers. I'll try not to. Try not to. I have only got up to episode 4. Let me get this listed because I'm just gonna stick it up for 10 quid spares because there isn't another one of this version, so I might as well see if I can at least get my money back on it.
Create a name.
So it's very glary. Right, you can shut up now. Oh, one more picture. That'll do. I mean, I guess that if one thing, that's a bit of a lesson, is what did I do wrong there? What you tell me, right? What mistake did I make in listing that? Not the fact that I've actually listed it, but what mistake did I make in the process that would have saved me a bit of time? If you can let me know, you get a gold star. I made a fatal error. Silvercrest. Learn computer. Learn computer. Laptop. Spare. Repair. Oh shit! What was the 35240? 35240. Just catching up on your chat. I can tell you a large percentage die, yeah. Now, Oliverine said, research, check it first. Battery cover next to battery housing when taking a photograph. Kathy's right. Kathy's got it. Check it first before I start cleaning it and go into all the effort. If I'd have found out that it wasn't working properly, I might not have put as much effort into that. But I'm still going to list it. I just thought I've come this far, so I'm going to list it. It's not books, comic, magazine. They've listed that one in books, comics, and magazines. What? It's got to be toys. And then educational toys. It's not VTech. You're like, no, educational. I'll just go other toys, electronics. Okay. I'm just going to go straight into it. This item is for, in capitals, spares or repair. Turns on and works, but some of the keys like Q and A and Shift do not work properly. Also, not sure if mouse works properly. Turns on and works. Okay, that'll do. Condition is used. Some color discoloration. See pics. My stomach's going something rotten. Right, I'm not going to take any more time on that. Just going to get it on. You never know. What are you all going to pay me if this sells? What's the forfeit? Stick it on. I'm just thinking, with them not having the same one listed on eBay, it might be of benefit to somebody who needs it. Or needs a key or something out of it. 360 post. So disappointing that that's not working. But you can't win them all. Right, I've listed that spares and... Oh, I need to change the condition. I wonder if it'll let me. Listing error. Oh, I've put no item specifics in. I've tried to go too quickly. Right, condition used, brand, Silvercrest, type, educational. That's it. I'm not putting anything else in there. So that should cover it. I'll put it in the title as well. Done that. Right, that's on. Come on, what's the forfeit if this actually sells? You'd be surprised. You never know. It might go. I've got one more electronic toy to test, and that's in this bag. So let's hope we've not got a duffer here as well. Maximus is off. Thanks for joining us. So I'll take a look at the channel. It probably is, you know. It probably is a sugar-free Smarties. Spent hours yesterday cleaning a keyboard. It was black with Ming. Good job we tested it first. Yeah. Ah, this is good, Dave. I like this. I'm going to buy it myself. I'm going to go and buy it myself. Tell you what his project is. Damien, it's sold. I'm just going to buy it now. I'm going to buy it myself and then I'll resell it again. Can I do that? Right, what have we got here? It's a leapfrog thing. I'm going to test this first. It's a leapfrog pad, whatever you call it. No, he says no. You never specify. It's got four book things with it, and somebody's hair, which is lovely. Lovely. Got someone's DNA. 4 books. Or is it 5 books? Because I've got 6 games. Hang on a minute. How many is there? Got 6 cartridges. So 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, 6 and 6 of those. And I've got this bag, which obviously doesn't go in it, but it's a Little Star backpack, which I think Lana said that this you could sell this separately, but I can't imagine it being worth anything. It's a bit naff. I'll have a look. You never know. Little Star backpack. I can't imagine it being worth anything. Can't even find one. Can't even find the same one. I'll have a look later, but that's not going with it anyway. I'm sending that with it. Right, let's give it a test first. I've got no idea how these things work because I've not bought one before. Let's make sure all these are in good order. So yeah, I know my ABCs once upon a rhyme. They've not been written in at the back, which is good. My first LeapPad. I mean, even if this thing doesn't work, we can sell these separately. We can sell those as a bundle to somebody separate. And they're looking decent order. So they look okay. Cartridges all look all right. There's normally not much wrong with those. So now it's left with this. So let's give it a test. Before I clean it, I'm going to test it. Jason's off work now until March. Blimey, what do you do, Jason? Check the stylus first. Oh. Let's have a look. Well, it's here. There's a little bit of wear here on this connection, but it's not broken. It's just worn a bit. So check that first, you reckon? And we'll give that a whirl in a minute, but I'm going to open it up. Oh, gardener for the council. Right, so you don't do any work in the winter. That's cool. I don't know which. There's 2 compartments to open up. So at least we're testing and fixing and stuff, aren't we? Whereas normally these streams are just listing stuff. So at least it's something different. Not coming out. Okay. Okay. So that looks like that's the lead for the stylus compartment. Insert pen through hole. Right, so that's all in. So that was a waste of time, really. I just want to put the batteries in, really. No matter, at least I opened it and checked it. Let's open this one. Apple Watch will try and install an update tonight. Okay. Oh, we've got leakage. We've got leakage and we've got rustiness. This is not good. This is not a good sign. That compartment's okay. That one's okay, but that one is not. Now, can I clean that up? I'm not sure. Well, there's always bloody something, isn't there? Why can't it be just working? I'm going to have a go. It's very, very rusty. What's best for getting rust off? Can you see that one there, nearest my finger? Very rusty. Covered in rust. Oh, will that come off, do you think? I'm going to have a go or I can't test it. Cherry's been researching your backpack. Oh, make sure you bang on the door. Oh, I didn't see that. Right. I will. I'll have a look, Kathy, because that could be worth it then, couldn't it? Has Chris? Yes, I've plugged it. 2 crates of clothing to go through, Tori. Blimey. White vinegar. Bicarbon white vinegar with an earbud. Right, I shall do that. Let's give it a whirl. Because I can't even test it unless that comes off. Right, it's very rusty, so we'll see if it actually does come off. I've got my vinegar. This is bright. I'm going to have to shut the curtain, peeps. Like that. And now, for some reason, that's gone off. My light's gone off. Why's my light gone off? Yeah, it's back on. For some reason my light went off. That plug doesn't really seem to like it. Yeah, that plug is not very good. Maybe overheated. It's a decent plug. It's an Apple plug, but anyway. Right, let's do this. Failing that, a hammer. Yeah. Right, let's put some of this on here. It's very rusty. I mean, it's not even like... I'm not convinced it's going to come up. I need to scrape it, really, don't I? Yeah, look at that. That's like when I do my ears. Let's try the other end. That's disgusting. My stomach is going. Those sweets are really... It's doing a good job cleaning the rest of the crap off here. I need to scrape it, I think. Like he said, with some scissors. That's disgusting. I've got some scissors here. I could be wasting my time here with this now. Someone have a look while I'm doing this, if this is even worth selling. Someone go have a look for me. Save me some time. Where's that bog roll gone? I think it's slightly better, but it's so rusted. Badly rusted. Pour some in the cap, that's good. Yeah, I'll do that. Man ears. I know, I don't actually use them, Jason. I don't. It's not good for your ears. I ain't got any baking soda, Shabba. I need to get that scraped off. Someone have a look for me if it's worth even selling this thing, because I can't be asked. I'm wasting time. Let me know. It is coming off, but it's just... It might be enough for it to get working. It's better than it was. I can actually see a bit of silver colour soaking the bath. We need Cherry on the case. Cherry, go and have a look for me, see if this is any good, if it's even worth bothering with all this effort. Where's my toothbrush gone? This is Belle's toothbrush, by the way, that I've been using. It's looking marginally better. If this flicks up in the eyes, it's not going to be good, is it? It might be enough that, you know, to get it working. Where's my bog roll gone here? Oh, there's always something, isn't there? Let's dry it out, see if it'll take the batteries. Never simple. Cooking, forget about the cooking, this is more important. Just need to dry it and then I'm going to test it. It does actually look like, it does look better. I can see some silver on it. Covered in frigging bog roll. Oh. Nothing's easy, is it? Right, let's plug it in and see what happens. See if we get any joy.
Leapfrog.
It's working. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Leapfrog.
I don't know what you're supposed to do with this. Does that clip over there? Ah.
Bye-bye.
So they clip on there like that. It keeps telling me goodbye. Is that a bad thing? On, off.
Leapfrog.
What is this? It's Leap's big day.
Bye-bye.
Leap's big day.
Leapfrog.
Ear corkscrew, yeah. That might be a good idea. I have trouble with my ears. Right, so what do you have to do then?
Bye-bye.
You just keep saying goodbye. Is it broken, do you think? Have we been done again?
Leapfrog.
Ah. So that works. But how do you start the game? The book?
Leapfrog. Leapfrog.
I've got no idea how to use this. Flip the book over for a fun story. Activity side.
Bye-bye.
Oh, shh. Is it busted this or what? Maybe it's not recognizing that.
Place your book in the My First LeapPad player.
Okay.
Touch the green go circle.
Green go circle.
Counting far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, this is good.
Let's play a game. A farmer's work is never done. We're looking for numbers. Can you find the number 3 on the number line?
Yeah.
Great. You found the number 3. Can you find the number 4 on the number line? Can you find the number 4
Just
on
testing
the
it.
number line? Terrific. You found the number 4. You're very smart. To play again, touch the green lily pad at the bottom of the page. Let's play a game. We're looking for numbers. Can you find the number 5 on the number line?
Sell the books and cartridges on their own. Yeah, I noticed that.
We're looking for the number 5.
I can do it, Ian.
Well done.
Oliver Ian.
You found the number 5. Can you find
Right, so appears to be working. So let's unhook that. Can't see why any of the others wouldn't work, so they all look okay. Can't be bothered going through them all. Right, so what is this thing worth? Now we know it works. I'll take these batteries. I'm going to have to describe it as having some rust but works. So unless I can improve on that, I might try a bit later on when I'm sat quiet. I might have another little go at it. But at least it does work. I'll have another go at it in a bit. So I need to just give it a wipe down. Should have got the bog roll out first. Now that's going to drip everywhere. Damien's got a headache from that. Rewind Weasel's popped in. Nice one. Some kids drawn on this bloody thing. Kids, eh? They don't look after anything, do they? Don't know they're bloody born. That's not too bad. It's in decent condition. So, right. Let's see. Let's see what we've got on this. Because no one else helped me out. So I'm going to have to do my own research, which is annoying, isn't it? Could have helped me. A Leapfrog, my first LeapPad. LeapPad is one word. Just remember that. It's a blue one. Let's just go straight to sold because there's loads. WD-40, yeah. You can fix anything with WD-40. To be fair, I could probably sell the 6. I could probably sell the 6 books and cartridges for 25 quid, looking at that. Without the LeapPad. So I'm thinking 30 with the LeapPad. But I've not seen one. Actually, a pink. There's not that many pink ones. There's one, £20 with 4 books. There's one. Oh, it's just the pad. Yeah, these things themselves are not going for much, only about £5. There's one there. No, that's different. Okay, I'm just going to have to make it up, Anna. Let me find the closest one. One that sold for a decent amount, and I'll sell some of those. Do that one. Sell one like this. Can we all admit that come pack with me would be more popular than come list with me? I don't know. Would it? Would it? Because Rewind Resells is a bit weird in that he found that packing video very satisfying. So I'm slightly concerned about you. There's one sold for 20. throw the pad and sell the books. I'm tempted, to be honest with you, is to just do the books together for 25 quid. Or just do 30 for the lot. And they can bin the pad if they don't want it. Because this really isn't really worth much, and it has got a little bit of damage on the pen. And it's got that at the back. So is it worth? Should I even let this go? I might do, you know. I think, Kathy, I think you're right. I think you've hit the nail on the head. I'm just going to sell the books. Sod it. Because this is just going to cause me a headache, isn't it? Someone gets this and they say, oh, the stylus isn't working, or I can't get the batteries to work. And then I've got to deal with a full return, whereas all the books and cartridges will I be listing with free? Not at the moment, Jason. I'm still debating that, what to do about the free postage. Thanks, Sam and Bell. Cheers. Thank you. I'm gonna ditch that because it's worth about 5 quid in decent working condition. I'm gonna sell these as a big bundle. My stomach is going. I'm telling you now, it's those bloody Smarties, but I do like them. So I'll suffer the consequences. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. See, I can count. 5, 6. Good thinking, Kathy. 2 Prince's Tales. There. Once Upon a Rhyme. There. My First LeapPad. Dora. ABCs. Oh no, that's wrong. Oh, that's Leap's Big Day, which is there. And that's Pooh's Honey Tree, which is there. We'll make a good oh no. Yeah. Interesting, Damien. If it's new, I offer free. If it's used, I add it. Interesting way of doing it. I'm actually bored of that thing at the bottom, so I'm going to change it back to purple. There you go. Right. Where's that one that I saw that had all the books that sold? There, that one. I'm going to sell similar on that. Oh shit! Sell one like this. There we go. Is this light working yet? Could do with that on. Isn't that weird? I think it overheated. Just back from a run. Oh, charity shops. Prices were depressing. Yeah, tell me about it. Right, let's get some good pictures of these. To be honest, I think that'll do. That'll do. Oh. Josh 34's popped in. Afternoon. Hope you're well. Got my first neg feedback. Yeah, it's horrible, isn't it? Yeah, it's poor, isn't it, when you get that? It's poor. Right, let's get these listed, and then we're almost done for today, to be honest. We've 4 o'clock when we're almost done. My first LeapPad. Learning educational books and cartridges bundle times 6. That should do it. Toys, games, used Leapfrog, no, I've not got a barcode. Custom bundle. Right, that's fine. Includes 6 books and their cartridges as follows. Once upon a rhyme. I know my ABCs. Leaps. Big day. Pooh's honey tree. Dora to the rescue and Disney to Princess Tales. Right. Paste that in there. We're going to go for $24.98. One sold with 5 in it for £20. So this has got 6. So I'll go buy it now. $24.98 with offers on and Hermes shipping. £3.60 and immediate payment. There we go, listed. All listed. What's a Humax? What's a Humax box? Not sure what you mean. I've not seen a massive uptake in sales yet. Seems to be fairly steady. Right, this one's done. I'll put them in a bag so I don't lose them. There we go. It's another listing on. Oh, I was going to have a look at that bag, wasn't I? I'll have a look at that now. That's probably going to go in the bin, that. Almost certainly. Right. let's have a look at this. So it's bang on the door, little star. Kathy said, or Cherry said, bang on the door, little star bag. Let's try that. Let's just try a backpack. Let's try solves. Not seeing the same one. Not seeing the same one. There's a couple there for a £5. There's one there that's $17.99, but that's brand new. If it's a £5, I'm not going to bother. Try a couple of other searches. Pink bag. Let's try solds again. Struggling to find. It's similar, but prices are all over the show, really. Some are only a £5 and some are like £15-20. Is it worth it, do you think? Let's have a look at the condition of it. It's not in great condition, if I'm honest with you. It's got a tag on it, but it's not in amazing condition. It's 2005. I'm going to let it go, I think, Kathy. I'll let that go. Oh, set-top box. Oh, I'll keep my eye out for those. Don't see that many of them, to be honest. Groovy chick, different character. List it for 25. 25 for that? Groovy chick. Cherry's piped up now. She's finished cooking. All right, I'll have a look. Groovy chick. I'm not seeing the same one, guys. I'm not seeing the same one. And it's not in amazing condition either, even though it's got the tag. I don't think it's in great condition. Much as I'd like to flog it. Because it's not the groovy chick, it's Little Star. So it's not the groovy chick. No. Yeah, anyway, thanks for looking, and stomach is going. I tell you what, it's so bloody smart. Is it coming straight out? Josh, Chris, give us a Mad Police Days story after your most recent poll. I've seen a little taster. I might do this live. I might do this live on Sunday afternoon. Just to something to do on the Sunday, where we'll talk about police days and what it's like being a copper. 13 years I spent as a police officer. Christ only knows. It feels like a blur now, but Christ knows how I managed to do 13 years. Give us a mad police days story. Oh, Jesus. I need to have a think about it, because also I need to be careful about what things I discuss. I won't want, like, you know, to get in mither for talking about life as a police officer. I don't think you would, but be careful, like, what stories you tell. I don't want police officers to be seen in a bad light, but I'll try and be as honest as I possibly can. I'm mad. Oh, there's loads of stuff. What was your first arrest? Go on then, we'll do that one. What was your first arrest? I think my first arrest was a domestic, as far as I can remember, because when you first start out as a police officer, you're in company with a tutor. So you're with a tutor constable. So you're kind of learning the ropes, and they kind of talk you through everything. You decide how you're going to deal with a job before you get there. You talk about it, and obviously it all goes tits up the minute you get out of the van. That's pretty much what happens, because you can think about a job before you get there, but you never really know what's going to happen until you get there. So the first arrest, I think I don't remember much about it, but I think I remember it being a domestic, because you go to a lot of domestic incidents. So I think it was just like a domestic assault or something. I don't think there's anything amazing like to talk about. No, it doesn't stick out in my head. I do remember it being a domestic, but that's about it, really. I think it was kicking off in the street. I think it had spilled out like boyfriend and girlfriend, or husband and wife, and it had come out into the street, and they were yelling and shouting at each other, and he'd assaulted her, and yeah, you know, somebody had phoned the police because it was in the street, and we got there, and it was fairly clear cut that he'd assaulted her, and she wanted to press charges, and he wanted him arrested, and so yeah, he got brought in, and it was a fairly simple one. That's what you need for your first one. You don't want anything too complicated. There you go. I had someone leave a negative on my account 2 days after my mother passed away, all because I put made in Denmark instead of made in China. Manufactured in Denmark. £4 item for pizza. Oh, crying out loud. Chris getting banged up for GDPR breach. No, I think, I do have to be careful what I talk about. I'm going to be very, very general about things if I do talk about things. Very general situations and what it's like. Of course, yeah, of course. Absolutely, Josh, yeah. Too right. Belle wasn't Shabbat. Belle was a PCSO, so she was it's kind of similar to a police officer, but you don't have as many powers, so you don't have a power of arrest, and there's certain things that you don't deal with. You don't deal with anything, or you're not meant to deal with anything confrontational, so you're very much community based, so you deal with low level community stuff. I reckon she set him up. Possibly. So I'm thinking about Sunday whether to do this chat, but I'm going to have a think about it before, because I want to think about all the situations and stuff I dealt with, and try and think of some interesting and funny stuff. Because 13 years is a long time to pick out the highlights, if you like, and the low highlights and the low lights, because there's a lot of low moments as well. Absolutely, she was a plastic, yeah.
Can still hear you.
Belle's just piped up. She can still hear you. Belle actually received, you might say that Belle's a plastic, but she received a chief, was it chief? A commendation? Bravery. Belle received a bravery award. And that's not just out of PCSOs, that's out of all staff. So that includes cops as well. So out of cops and PCSOs and any staff in the police, her and a colleague received a bravery award. And I'll talk about that on Sunday as well if you want, but only briefly. But yeah, she got a bravery award. So that's something I never got. So you might be a PCSO, but the fact that you're on the street and dealing with incidents and anything can happen at any time, and you could be in the thick of it. And she was literally round the corner from something very, very serious, and had no choice but to attend. And she got a bravery award for it. So well done. Chris Tyler, I watched these YouTube auditors going to police stations. They're always at wrecks. And what do you mean YouTube auditors? Do these people you see who put camera up and then go and talk to police officers and try and get them to do stuff or say the wrong thing? Yeah, stuff like that happens all the time, Josh. All the time. Wife had me arrested for assault with a friendly weapon. Nice. The bravery award was she got with Chris. Yeah, that's good. Oh, right. They video coppers and ping pong to make videos. All right. Well, I think we're pretty much done here today. I hope I've kept you company for the last couple of hours. 3 hours or so, 3.5 hours nearly. Funny story, once I was mugged near the Oldham roundabout going home from a night out back in the day. Beat the crap out of him, only person surely to beat up my attacker. And he gets away with my phone. I don't follow Shabba. So you were mugged near the Oldham roundabout going home from a night out. Beat the crap out of him. You beat the crap out of him. Only person surely to beat up my attacker. And he gets away with my phone. I've lost the train of it. Who beat up who? Maybe you will have a gold play button to put up next to her bravery. Yeah, no. Never gonna. I'll be lucky if I ever get to 10,000 subs. I'll be very, very happy. But it's very slow getting there. Oh, Shabba says I was pissed. Ruined my River Island pants and Ben Sherman shirt. Nice. Yeah, sounds about kind of stuff what I used to wear. I did beat him up, but he still lost his phone. Oh, well, at least you had some satisfaction out of it. Not that I'm condoning assault, by the way. But... Chris, if you're like, oh yeah, Chris Tyler. Chris, if you're liking the music lives, check out Terry Miles' Boogie Woogie. Oh, check that out. I do like the I've been watching The Lamb recently. The Lamb, he does lives every week with his guitar and stuff. I enjoy those. And I normally watch the Jimmy Riddle show, but it's normally on playback because for some reason every Tuesday night I seem to miss it. It's like I don't get notified or anything. And then I've forgotten. So I need to check out Jimmy Riddle when he's actually live. I'll check that out. Terry Miles Boogie Woogie. Okay, I'll try and remember. What's the youngest joyrider? I never actually pursued a young joyrider, to be honest with you. I don't remember ever pursuing a young joyrider. No, I don't think I did. It's not actually. The thing is, I spent like 1 to 2 years as a response officer, and then I was in different roles after that. So as a response officer, that's when you're most likely to get into pursuits and stuff like that. So I don't think I ever did a young joyrider. Yeah, there's some crazy pursuits, absolutely crazy. They don't really like you pursuing much anymore because of the the fear of something happening to the person that you're pursuing, which is crazy. They've changed a lot of the rules of pursuits and how you deal with it and stuff. Makes it very, very difficult for a police officer to do their job without fear of being prosecuted, because police officers aren't immune from being prosecuted for just doing their job. They pursue somebody and somebody crashes and dies, that copper is in trouble. The minute a firearms officer, I think it used to be when I was early, in the force, but the minute a fire officer actually discharges their firearm, I'm pretty sure they're suspended from that moment onwards, just while they sort out why they shot their firearm, even if they didn't like hit somebody or whatever. I'm pretty sure they have to be suspended straight away, but I might be wrong on that. But I seem to remember that if you discharge your firearm, you're suspended whilst they examine it. That's how few times you actually, as a firearms officer, that's how few times you ever have to fire your gun, is that if you do, there's a major investigation. Wouldn't want to be a firearms officer. It's so much pressure. And especially nowadays with the amount of terrorism and stuff, it's such massive pressure on somebody. And if you get it wrong, somebody's life's on the line and your own life is on the line, because you could end up in prison. You get it wrong, you end up in prison. You don't get a lot of backup. The main part of the job is to pursue. No, it's not the main part of the job. It's not. You very rarely actually get into pursuits. Very rare. You think pursuits, chasing people, pursuing them, following them is what you're supposed to say. You think that that's a big part of the job. It's not. It doesn't happen that often. It's only because like you watch all these cop programs and all they ever do is pursue people, but that's not how it is really. That's not a reality. And a lot of the cop programs, they follow certain units, so they'll follow like the car crime unit or the robbery unit, and they'll get into more pursuits just because of the unit that they're in, and they're highly trained. They're highly trained, you know, drivers. Anyway, let's call it a day. I'm still thinking about whether to do that on Sunday or not, so keep your eye out. I might do it, I might not. I'm going to make some. I'll make some notes about some of my memories of being in the cops and see if it sounds like it might be interesting or not. Let's call it a day there. In fact, I hope I kept you company whilst you're at work or whilst you're listing or cleaning or whatever, packaging. And look out for the next video, which will be tomorrow, because we're doing a video every day in the month of October. So next one out tomorrow. Other than that, we'll see you soon. Take care. I hope your sales improve if they're not doing so well, or I hope they continue if you are doing well. See you all later. Bye, everyone. See ya.